Good morning, students. Today we are going to see about the introduction for instruction set of 8085 microprocessor. So the instruction of 8085 microprocessor is something that it has an 8-bit or 16-bit data that may be directly given to the instruction set itself, and the address of the memory locations of input output devices and IO devices where the data resides may be given to the instruction itself. Okay, so in some instruction only one register is specified. The content of the special register is one of the operands. In some instruction they may specify two registers and the content of the operation of the registers of the required data. Okay, in some instruction the data are implied, and the most of the instruction of this type operate can be content of the accumulator. So due to the different ways of specifying the data for instruction, the machine codes of all instruction are not of same length. So it may be 1 byte or 2 byte or 3 byte instruction. So depends upon that your instruction sets are being grouped. Okay, the instruction are grouped in 5 groups, that is your arithmetic, logical, and third one is your data transfer, and fourth one is your bit manipulation, and fifth one is your string manipulation, and next one is your program execution transfer, that is branching, and last one is your process control execution. So let us unconditional jump, another one is your conditional jump. So in your unconditional jump, the instruction JMP, that is said to be your jump, that is here in this example jump ADR is your address label. Okay, so label is your PC. So here it represent the jump to the instruction specified by the address. So this is said to be your unconditional jump. Okay, here the value is directly move to the place immediately. Okay, next is your conditional jump. So in your conditional jump, what happened is your jump address label, where all JUMP represent your conditional jump instruction. So here the jump instruction specified by the address, it specifies the condition is fulfilled. The condition is applied, then it is said to be your then the value has been jumped to the particular place. Okay, for example, if the condition is satisfied, then it reaches the particular memory location. And next let us see about the branch control instruction set mnemonics, where JZ is a mnemonics. So in this here it represents jump if the result is 0. So if the result is not 0, the loop will be keep on executing. Next is your JNZ. So it means that jump if the result is not 0. Okay, so until it not 0, the loop will be getting executed. Okay, next is your JC. JC is something that jump if there is a carry. So whenever you get a carry, it will be particularly so in a particular address. Next is your JNC address. Jump if there is no carry. So JNC is something that mnemonics that jump if there is no carry. Next let us see about the unconditional call. So here in unconditional call, it represents as call CLN and address and label. For example, you can say that call the subroutine identified by the address. This can be represented by the help of this instruction set. Next is your call address. So in this, that call the subroutine identified by the address if the specified condition is fulfilled. So this instruction set is placed wherever the call the subroutine identified by the address that is specified by condition is fulfilled. Okay, next is your CC. CC is something that call subroutine if carry status is equal to 1. Next is your CNC. CNC is something that calls subroutine if the carry status is equal to 0. Next is your CZ. So here in which call subroutine if the result is 0. This instruction is being used. Next let us see about stack IO and machine control group. So here in this IN port address that represent the input to the accumulator from the input output port. So next is your output. Output is something that output from the accumulator to the input output port has been given. Next is your push RP. Push the content of the register pair to the stack. So this one immediately move the content to the next stack. So this is your assessment question. If you have any clarification, kindly approach me. Thank you.